drinking Hennessy no more. Well, that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Eat 'em up, anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.
I don't drink beer, this is an image thing. Anyway, what's going on, guys? HennyThing goes.
That's an image. What image?
I don't drink this. I'm just doing it. I don't know, for no reason. Anyway, HennyThing goes. We're back with another episode. I posted a poll on my Instagram the other day. I just wanted to get people's opinions on like first dates and like what's one of their biggest fears the other person has, like when you meet someone on the first date. So for the guys, I posted
bad breath
on a girl
or
versus chipped fingernails.
It's
Like-
the easiest question ever.
Like when girls get their nails done and it chips away and like it looks horrible. So clearly I know what you mean.
That's the easiest question ever. It's obviously bad breath.
I think it's got it might. You know what? You're right. You know, is it obvious though? Is it
Yes,
like
that's
is it
obvious.
immediate?
yes.
Slow down.
If you're sitting
Wait,
next to someone,
have you ever been anywhere and you can smell bad breath and you're not even with the person that has the bad breath, but you can smell it?
Fortunately, I haven't. No.
Well, you're lucky because people
imagine like so if a girl had all of her fingernails painted like pristine
Proper.
and
yeah.
her breath stank,
Yeah.
you'd just be like, is what it is.
I'll cover her mouth. I can run with it.
I'll cover her mouth.
All right, imagine, like, I can understand if you're saying you'll cover her mouth maybe in the bedroom, but you have to have the date before you get to that point. You're not lasting.
How are you sitting down at a dinner table?
Going like this.
Yeah. No. Okay. So obviously, it's simultaneous. Thinking back, yeah. Like I would rather.
Like the chip,
Like, I can't
the
stand-
chip nails is kind of more of a preference.
Yeah, I can't deal with bad breath. Looking back, it's a bit obvious. But if I remember the results, if you can put a picture now, I'm gonna send it to you. Put a picture here. The results are a mess. Everyone is just saying.
It's probably like 97%
Everyone's saying
bad breath.
Bad breath is worse.
Yeah, bad breath. That's mad.
Bad breath is worse.
People don't have that nowadays.
You shouldn't, especially on a date. Do everything in your power.
I think
There's chewing gum.
I think where
There's mints.
I think it's guys are rather like more likely to go on a date with bad breath anyway than girls.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I think
Everything
more
that girls
guy
do
that,
smells. Like,
think about it like this,
smells
like most women, they go out and every half hour or whatever, they're freshening up in a sense.
And you got the little bag with them and that. It's true. Yeah, deodorant, lip gloss.
And I feel like that's just them out of habit as opposed to even trying to not smell bad.
Oh, if I sit down, like if I go to dinner with a girl and I sit down and something smells bad, I'm just gonna get up and go home.
No, you won't. This
Yeah.
is the thing, yeah.
Well, you don't know him, he'll do that.
I'll just get up and
Easily
go
do
home.
that.
You can't, man. That's.
He's rude, he does not care.
Do you know how much girls do? Yeah, that smell like has a fragrance to it. Their shower gels, their shampoos, they put perfume on.
Okay,
their
yeah,
teeth,
yeah,
like if you sit down with a girl and she's got BO, do you know how much she has to do to get BO if you're a girl?
No. Do you know how much? Do you know how much she has to not do to get BO?
Yeah.
Or that, yeah.
She does not care.
Like
She doesn't
get in
care.
the shower at least just once.
If I smell BO in a girl, that means she didn't shower with soap. She didn't cream. She didn't use any cream. She didn't use any deodorant. She didn't use any perfume. That's 4 things. That's 4 critical stages. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
But I think we've all experienced some, like, even let's say like not just bad breath, but body odor. Like
Hygiene is important to me.
it is.
I haven't experienced that with a girl.
No, but have you been anywhere and just smelt bad body odor?
Yeah, but that's because these lot.
What? Say that? What? I can't hear you. What did you say?
To these lot.
Whose lot?
Your lot.
What?
No, I've definitely we've been places and smelled
Yeah,
bad
like,
women.
it's
Like,
always like-
women can smell bad.
100%. And then
Women?
They're typically. They're typically.
You know
African.
what's mad?
They're
If
typically African.
we was in a rave, yeah, that's what I meant by your lot. But if we was in a rave and we smelt BO,
Nigeria.
we would never look at a girl
No.
and think it was her.
Oh yeah, no.
We'd find the closest African looking guy and say it was him.
I can't lie. There was one time I was in a rave and the girl had a skirt on, like a mini skirt, proper mini skirt, and she was smelling, like her nons was smelling.
Oh, allow it.
I said what?
Her nons was smelling.
The niash.
I don't know. I don't think she had knickers on.
Why? Because the smell was too exposed.
Like yeah, no, it tends to be African girls. That's my experience. It's my personal experience. I'm not saying all of you. Me. It has been African, like and specifically Nigerians. Anyway,
I have 10 because of the places that I go. I think
I love
nine of them would be African women, and then one would be Caribbean.
I love all my women
with BO.
African.
I don't know about
Hold
the
on,
the
I'm
nine.
gonna say this because you lot, these two aren't African, but I'm African.
Yeah, I am.
As a whole,
What are you talking about?
as a whole, I love you African
If him
women, but yeah, some
specific-
of you just need to like.
Yeah, but that's not that's got nothing to do with the narrative. The narrative here is if you smell, you smell, and your friends should tell you, but they're not.
Period.
Which is a bigger problem.
What's worse? Is it worse if you go on a date, let's say it's like a first date, and you smell, or obviously you have to get ready by yourself, but when you're going on a first date, like you're gonna check you're going as your best self, or if you go raving and your friends are around you and you smell and you still manage to get out without one of your friends saying
your friends, the friends thing.
You think so?
Do you know why? No, because it's easy. No, it's easier to be in a situation where you might meet someone after work or something, and you can meet someone after work and it will be a first date, as opposed to you're in a place with other people that you prepared to come out with, and no one said to you, go home or go to the toilet and freshen up.
Do you know what? On what you just said, yeah. See, like the after work thing. Like, I don't think you should stink.
No, but you shouldn't.
No,
but
there's
I'm saying
having a smell.
But there's still
having a
preparation. There's preparation.
No, but there's having a scent of like body odor, sweat, and whatever. It's subtle. You see, stinking, that's different. I don't think anyone should stink.
Humming, we call it humming.
No one should.
Humdinging.
Why do you stink? You shouldn't stink. It should just smell of like sweat and like the deodorant.
What does sweat smell like?
Like body odor, BO.
Yeah, but that's different for
Mixed
different people.
with. Nah, man, there's a difference between like just like normal shit and.
It's nasty, whatever it is.
Personally, I like.
Say it. I know what you're gonna say, so say it. Personally, I like.
Guilty Pleasures, episode 20 something, I think. Run back, but personally, I don't even mind, Mumsy, shout out. I don't even mind,
He's not gonna say it. He's not gonna say it.
No, what I was gonna say was like. No, I'll say it.
Under pressure.
No, you see, like girls have been like on their feet all day, like wearing shoes and that. I don't mind smelling that, like their feet and that. Sexy, bro.
Whatever.
Sweaty feet are sexy.
I'm not gonna lie. Skin to me should smell like skin.
No, the cream you use. That's
No,
what
no,
I said.
I'm not talking about the cream. I'm saying if I cannot smell the scent of cream,
Alright, cool.
skin should have a neutral smell.
So sorry, we drifted away a little bit, but yeah, one of the things I posted was bad breath or chipped fingernails. I think everyone
Yeah, for the girls it was
bad breath is worse.
bad teeth or bad footwear.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, so for the women out there, when you go on a first date with a guy, what's worse? Bad shoes, bad trainers.
Would you rather see bad teeth or some Skechers? I want to know.
Do you know what?
Wait,
A
was you
lot of
surprised? Was you surprised by the results?
A little bit, you know, because a lot of girls they look at footwear first. A lot of girls do, 100%.
Yeah, wait, shocking on that.
But when it's up against bad teeth, I think everyone would prefer.
Yeah, but
nice teeth.
like bad teeth can be a wide variation of all
You
sorts
can
of-
buy someone crepes. That's why.
You can also buy teeth.
No, but it's like you can buy crepes in 20 minutes.
Yeah, you can't. Dentures are a mother.
Madness, bro.
I'm not saying they're not, but I'm saying like we can't go on like it can't. People do it. Like it's not only just celebrities.
No, but what kind of saying?
Normal people do it.
What kind of saying is if a girl meets a guy and his crepes are shit, they can go shopping right there, then and there.
Yeah, but it's too late. It's too late. If a girl sees you turn up in dead crepes,
I've had it before.
is it what? What?
I've gone to a date and a girl said to me, "Oh, why did you wear those ones?"
No. Yeah, but they're still talking to you after that
Yeah,
point.
they still carried on.
Like, if your crepes are that dead, I don't think we're part of the
What
people.
were they? What crepes were they?
Just I had like a
Huaraches?
cream. No, I had a cream like jumper on
Yeah.
and jeans, and then like cream Adidas.
Oh
What
no!
colour jeans?
But the
Blue.
crepes, them
Yeah,
crepes are
blue.
alright.
Yeah, you know what crepes
I thought
are
they was alright.
She was like, "Why?"
I
did
know
you-"
what crepes you're talking about as well.
Yeah, she was like, "Why'd you wear those?" I was like, "Cause I wanted to."
She asked him, "What are those?"
Isn't it?
I just said, "Why did you wear those ones?" Like,
Wait, flip it? Would it make a difference if she had bad teeth or bad footwear?
Bad teeth or a mess. You know Jeremy Kyle people. I think you have to have. I think you have to have bad teeth to get on that show.
You have to have bad. You have to.
So if we're talking that level of bad, then no.
But
what about bad footwear?
No, I wouldn't get to me even asking him to go on a date if it was like that.
Wouldn't get there.
Yeah, but what if you don't even see the footwear and then you turn up and she's got like the pedo 4000s on?
For me,
That's not bad because girls can't. I want to look at any shoes and think like, no.
Yeah.
I'll rewind.
There's some crazy things going on out there.
Yeah. Like she come out to the date in like Crocs.
Crocs, kitten heels. Stop
kitten heels.
wearing kitten heels.
I don't know what they are, and I'm happy I don't. I don't want to.
They're like this big. It's like just put Vans on.
The heels like here, like mad. Girls that wear flats all the time.
You got a problem with that?
I don't. No, I'm saying I don't judge. I don't really judge with. It's more for men, that one, you know.
What, the crepes?
The footwear
Footwear
thing, yeah.
would not bother me. The breath. The nails wouldn't. The breath would.
Oh, breath is bad, you know.
Because I'm
Breath is
not.
mad anyway.
I don't want to sit with you at a dinner table and not talk.
Just talking bare hot breath, bro.
Oh,
Like, I'm not gonna lie. In
Why
that
has it got
in that
temperature to
situation,
it?
I feel like we would have 3 totally different reactions at the date.
have you had it before?
Bad breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have.
What?
I've had.
What?
On the first date, yeah.
And then what did you do?
Just tried not to speak a lot. I just tried to say like the least.
What one word answers and that?
Yeah, like, you know. And obviously she was across from me, so I wasn't that bad. But I was just like,
Or
trying not to
was you more focusing on the meal than her?
I was just trying to get out of there. I wouldn't leave like Connor. I wouldn't. I sat through it.
I've never had bad breath. I've had everything was good and then like lips and it was a bad taste, like the lips.
What?
That's disgusting. Bro.
What? How
Yeah,
bad? How
like-
bad are we talking?
Talking like
Cheese on a crisp or something.
Nah.
Yeah,
What, like pickled
like-
onion? Pickled onion.
yeah,
Fucking.
like just like
She
you
had
know,
eaten something.
no, you know it's like I don't know, it must have been like smoker's breath or whatever, man. Like, it just
Yeah. Okay. I've had that before, but that like I would still smash. That wouldn't stop me smashing.
I don't think there's a lot that'll stop you smashing.
There are a couple things.
Like
if it's a man, that's it.
the only limit.
I don't know what you're not talking about.
She's not breathing anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I don't think I've had any experiences like that.
I just put the poll out because I just wanted to see like.
I'm trying to think if there's any.
It's
like,
quite no, but
other
it's quite
things that
interesting because
people have
you
done.
read it now and then that people put up stories and stuff. Like you see the threads on Twitter and stuff about it.
Well, I'm trying to think like what other people have done if I've like taken them out. Like, what about if they're like proper rude to serving you? Does that bother you?
To what? What do you mean?
Like they're proper rude to a waiter. Like,
Oh,
they're just-
yeah.
Oh
I hate
yeah,
that,
I don't like that.
I
don't like
hate
that.
that, bro. When they blow up the scene,
Yeah.
make a scene and that. I don't like that, man.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I think no. The worst thing for me on a date is when they're on their phone now.
I kind of set the.
Can't do that.
I kind of set pace with that and don't like the phone. I don't even put the phone on the table and that.
But they're always checking it. Like,
No. I haven't been like that. I haven't been on
have you
a.
been in a situation like that?
I haven't been on a date when that's what the case is.
No, but sorry, going back to what you said, that waiter thing is bad, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It
It's
is.
bad.
But then like it's more worse when it's a first date because it's like you don't really know what they're like. Like if you knew what they was like as a person, would it change? If you know they're accustomed to a certain
No,
whatever.
I don't like it in general.
I'm not saying I like it. I'm just wondering. Just wondering what you think about it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just.
Have you experienced that?
Yeah, only once. But it's just like.
Did it change your
I was just sitting there
Your
like, what
opinion.
is going on? Like, why are you even talking like that? Like, they've not done anything. Like, nothing's wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, because I can't say I've been on a date and then someone's brought over like the wrong food or something like that to the extreme where you can be like, what? How can you confuse me with someone else?
But then they didn't cook it, so chill.
No, yeah, some
Chill.
girls do too much, bro. With that one, I don't like that, bro. Like being rude to the waiter. They're at work. I don't like that. I don't like that type of shit. You know, that's rude.
No, it's better. It's better. I think it changes your overall opinion.
Has anyone ever like gone toilet and ducked?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
No,
Yeah.
be right back. I'm going to toilet, and then you just went.
Yeah. Before the date even started properly.
Why? Because she didn't look like she didn't.
No, it wasn't even about looks. It's never about looks. It's about, I think it's everything else.
It's about looks for me.
Shallow.
You know,
If I get
you are.
catfished,
But you're a catfish.
No, but I've arranged a link, and like she was like, yeah, meet me at the station. So I called.
Oh
her.
no, those ones.
You
Yeah.
know when you call her, like, oh yeah, what are you wearing?
I don't even talk about those.
She's like, I'm in a red jacket. So I went to the station, but I peeped around the corner.
Oh, what Jazz Terra's doing? What will you be wearing? How will I know it's you?
No, but imagine like, yeah, you link a girl.
That's mad.
And like, what are you wearing? She was like, oh, I'm in a red jacket. So I got to the station and I was like, I'm looking for the red jacket, and I see her and she was dead. So like, I left. I didn't even meet her. That's better. That's better than meeting her.
No.
And
Do
then-
you know why it's not? Because they know you went and saw them and then decided
No,
not
I
to
could have
go.
said I had an emergency to leave. You said you went toilet and you did never come back.
Yeah, because I'm a bit more. It's clear and obvious.
That's rude.
That's
bro.
not clear and obvious.
That
is
is
it?
clear and obvious.
No.
She would have been sitting there for like
We
20
went.
minutes.
This is
like,
what happened.
guy must be banging the shit.
Went cinemas, and then got to like the point of like sorting out what we were gonna watch or going to like we was in the queue and that, and I was like, oh, I'm coming back. Just didn't come back.
No, you can't. You can't.
You didn't
do
even
that.
get into the movie.
No,
You can't do
No,
that.
I wasn't trying to spend money for it.
That's rude.
I'm not wasting the money because otherwise I would have just watched the film on my own somewhere.
Wow.
Piss off you.
Text mum, I'm gonna punch him up when we're finished.
100.
But yeah, no. I think we've all kind of experienced different variations of bad
I've never ducked
experiences.
out.
No, never.
I've just had like second thoughts and then I'll make up an excuse. I've never let someone go somewhere and then just
You'd make up
Duck
an
out.
excuse.
Oh,
Yeah.
before the date.
yeah.
What about if have you ever felt like a girl's just making up an excuse not to go?
Yeah, but girls do that all the time.
I haven't experienced that.
Girls do nothing but lie, man.
100%.
Wow, so now we're on the top
Nothing.
one.
Your weekly episode of Women Are Trash.
You lot lie a lot.
I think it's the same. I feel like it's equal.
Yeah, we lie more, but
It's different reasons, isn't it?
Can't think of anything. I'm sure there's something girls done that I've just been like, what the fuck, and just like wanted to run away.
Yes, I have. I got all like dressed up and that. I say dressed up, but to me, I just put on a fresh pair of crepes and that. Whatever. New outfit and all of that. But before I met her, I told her, yeah, listen, I got the fresh crepes on. Yeah, you like, put some respect on my name and that.
what? You told her you're wearing new trainers.
You could definitely tell, but either way, the first thing she did, it wasn't a first date. It was someone that I linked a few times.
Hey, don't come looking dead because I wore my new trainers.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, when I met her, obviously it wasn't like the first or second time I've met her, so I've been around her enough for whatever. And her initial thought was, let me step on them. Well, to tell you how that story ended, I threw her in a bush.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's so many things going on. What's going on with you, bro? What are you talking about?
I threw her in the bush. I threw her in the bush.
What is that talking about?
Like obviously Connor was just talking about if he's ever experienced something
No, I'm
that made
thinking,
him.
what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You phoned this girl and you said, oh, I've got a new trainer.
No, I didn't. I never said I phoned her. I never said I phoned her. We had a plan.
No, shut up, man.
Respect on my
What are
name.
you talking
What
about?
respect on my name? I got my new crepes on.
Listen.
Why?
First of
Oh my
all, yeah, you can't ask what am I talking about and then not let me explain. I'm explaining. Obviously, I went to go link someone that I've been linking previously. Her first thought was, "Oh, they're new crepes. Let me step on them." So my first thought was, "Okay, let me throw you in a bush," and that was it. That's how it ended.
Like, are you not normal people? are you not aliens or something? What's
So
going on?
what my reaction was worse, or her stepping on them?
Both.
Yeah, why does she want to step on your shoes?
She thought she was funny, but then you just dashed the girl in the bush.
Yeah.
I went home.
That was funny.
Oh,
Oh, what? And then you just went.
can't.
You just left her in the bush.
She's like, "Did you really just do that? Why she's in the
I think
bush?
I know who you're talking about.
While she was deep in the bush, she's like, oh my god, did you really just do that?"
This was St. Bon's times, isn't it?
A little after.
I feel like
maybe
it
like
was,
18,
I
19.
feel like it was Niat's sister.
No.
If you're watching this, sorry, probably not.
what do you mean? Everyone watches this.
So for future reference, is there things that I think we can all agree are a complete no-no?
Apart from bad breath, that's one.
Everything we spoke about is a complete no-no.
Yeah, bad breath.
Well, at that age,
Do you think
need
chip nails are a no-no?
Yeah,
No.
for me, yeah, that's a mess. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't have that.
But what if she's just chipped them on the way to meeting you?
All of them.
What
are you doing?
Turn up with that.
Oh,
Like,
no.
what's she doing? Like walking? Nah.
Walking on her hands.
Walking on her hand. For me, bad breath, chip nails. No. I'll go home. I don't
What
want to
about
see
if they're not painted?
That's fine. No, that's cool. They don't have to be painted, but just not. I'd rather that. I'd rather not.
Oh
paint
yeah,
it.
you'd rather than be not
Yeah.
painted than chipped.
That's
Painted and
careless. It's like you went like, before you left. You went nah. It's rude. Walking around like that.
Oh, so wait, what about if she turns up in gloves?
What in summer?
And don't take them off.
In summer, I've got questions. In winter, it's cool. But what else?
Complete no.
How do you feel about? Are you right with like? You don't care about weaves, do you?
No.
Weaves and wigs. Do you mind?
I'm a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I could easily not notice.
Only for
Oh.
personal preference. I don't mind a wig as long as it's not like a haircut like mine underneath. Because I can't do short hair, man.
Innit?
Wait.
I
What? You can't do short hair either?
No.
I'm not. No, that doesn't.
Not really. No.
Short hair's a
Wait, have you never?
It's like I'm chilling with my boy.
yeah.
What? Like what's the?
Yeah.
Come on. Have I never what?
Like,
I was gonna say,
why
have
I don't
you
want to
never-
go on a date with
have you
someone
never
looking like
experienced
a
time
little
with a
boy? Like, why do you want to
short-haired
do
girl?
that?
Mm-hmm.
Why you want to go on a date with someone looking like a little boy?
Yeah, it's mad.
I don't. No.
Craziest thing is
Some of them look alright. I think some girls look alright.
craziest thing is I lost my virginity to
A baldy.
this youth looked like a little boy.
Ah!
Yeah, I lost my virginity.
That's where we ended. That's the
I'm
end.
gonna chop it up and just says I lost my virginity to a little boy.
I lost my virginity to some dude, bro. It was mad. Like she looked like a dude, bro. She had short hair like me. See how my hair is now? That's what she looked like, and that's who took my virginity.
I've got no words.
Remy, if you're looking, shout out you.
Shouting people's names
Yeah,
out.
what
People
you-
don't want to be embarrassed knowing that it's been with you.
Innit?
Fuck it, they don't watch this shit.
Oh, so that makes it okay.
No, but yeah, I was 15 when I lost my virginity, and she had short hair, but I just didn't care. I just wanted to get it done.
Short hair don't care.
Short hair don't care, bro. Those are my top two. The hair thing ain't a biggie, but bad breath and chipped nails.
What about if they come out wearing something mad?
Oh
Like-
yeah. What Shoreditch attire?
No, I suppose that's one way, but I'm talking like if she comes out in like a dress, but you know the dress is where it's not even that, like here is cut out, and then like here is cut out.
No, haven't.
They're basically wearing an apron.
Haven't. I know what you're talking about exactly.
Yeah, just an apron.
Man said carnival attire. Flipping.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
What is it? What are you asking? Is that a no-no?
Is it just?
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna
Is it
immediately try to prolong not doing whatever was planned and try and get to the end goal, because
For real?
you can't turn up in an apron.
if she comes out like that, she wants the angle anyway.
Precisely. So
I'm just. Is it a bit much to be? Would you feel uncomfortable if you
At
went
a restaurant?
if you went out to eat?
yes,
And she was wearing that.
yes. Put on clothes.
Innit?
Like, there's nothing wrong with looking sexy, but put some clothes on.
Put that on, like, I don't know.
Do you reckon girls in general are bad at dressing though?
Some are. And do you know what's worse? They're friends.
Just hyping them up.
Do you know what? It's not even hyping. I feel like to some extent you know what your friends are like and you know who your friends are. So like, you know, you can't change your friend's mind as like, you know, if you turn up in certain crepes, nothing that any of us men are going to say to you is going to make you take them
no,
off.
it will.
Yeah, no, we'll get
not
we'll
him.
Get bantered.
Oh, I will rip someone apart if they're wearing like
That's me.
shit clothes.
That's usually me.
No, if any one of us, like our lot, turned up in a mad pair of trainers, they'd get ripped.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the guy. I'll take that.
You don't wear mad
We
trainers
know
anymore.
you've got Valentinos, bro.
You don't wear.
Who said they're the mad
We
crepes?
know, bro.
You don't wear mad crepes anymore.
See,
It used to
anymore.
be mad, innit?
Hmm?
Crep used to be
You're
mad.
going like you ain't known me longer than he has, bro. You've seen where I've come from to what I am now.
No, your crepes used to be nuts still, but
But I still wore them and I was comfortable in them. As much as you might have saw that as mad, it never changed who I was. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying it with the crepes.
them Harachis and not the new generation ones.
What ones?
The old ones with the straps.
I love them, bro.
Dickhead.
If they re-release them, I'm getting a new pair as well. They're comfy, bro.
Purple straps.
But yeah, no, I think. Do you know what? I genuinely think if a girl turned up on a first date with bad crepes, I could do what you did with the red jacket scene. I think I could easily duck.
What's a bad crepe?
To me, I think if it's not even just the crepe itself. I feel like if it's completely different to your attire. Like, I mean, completely different.
But what if that's her taste? She likes that.
Then that's my bad. I made the wrong.
Nah,
I
it's
made a
not.
mistake.
Nah, it's
I made the mistake by thinking this is a good idea.
Rubbish coming out of your mouth.
Who?
What?
Rubbish is leaving your mouth.
Whose mouth?
Yours.
About what?
So much rubbish.
About what?
Alright, if she's buff and she's got like them feelers on that are like that, you don't care.
No, but I never said.
You ain't even noticed that what she's got on.
Listen, but I never said that I like those. I don't put them under rubbish.
No. If she got Crocs on,
Crocs. I'm going. I'm ducking.
if she's buff enough, you
I'm not. I'm ducking.
You're gonna
I'm
wear.
ducking.
You're gonna
I'm
ask her
ducking.
where she.
Do you know
got
why?
them.
Do you know why I'm
You're
ducking?
gonna say where'd you get them?
Firstly, the main reason, the first
You're
thing
gonna
that's
ask
gonna
where
make
you
me listen.
Where'd you get them? They're sick. That's what you're gonna say.
The first thing that's gonna make me duck here is the fact that no matter where I'm going with her, imagine sitting down in a restaurant, everything's fine, and then like at some point you look at someone and they're looking down underneath the table and all they can see is no.
I just thought of this. I saw a thread on Twitter. Someone posted, "What's the worst thing a girl has ever done on a date?" And like, bare guys were commenting. I can't remember. I just remembered that. One guy was like, "Oh, she turned up on a ped." so now, that's all mad. That's all mad.
I'll tell you what's more bad.
You link a girl. She turns up. She takes her helmet off.
Listen, wait.
All you can hear
Do
is
you know what?
nah.
See, look. Listen.
It's louder.
What's worse with that situation is if she takes that helmet off and she's completely buff, no one cares. But it's a matter.
I care.
You care?
Yeah, I care.
Oh, what? You're not smashing?
I care.
Turn up on a ped.
Are you smashing?
I've heard, and it's getting louder, and I'm thinking, what's that? And it's her on a moped.
I think you're lying. I think you'd smash.
I'd smash. Imagine you lips the girl and like her breath smelled like whatever she was eating, and there was still bits of food in her mouth. That transferred to you.
I think
I'd throw up.
You
I'd
wait.
throw up.
Hold on. First of all, he said transferred. He said transfers.
If I lips a girl and some of her food goes in my mouth, I'm going to be sick. In front of her.
I'd want to fight.
I mean, I think to some extent I could sit there and rationalize. If she was buff, I could rationalize it.
No way.
What? No.
If you put food from your mouth in my mouth.
Oh no, but if she
done.
if she done it, then yeah. But if I've accidentally tongue fighting and
I've
got a bit of
accidentally
chicken.
taken food from your mouth.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Are you a baby bird? What are you talking about? Don't lips me if there's food in your mouth. That's it. You know if there's food there.
That's a baby bird. That's it from me. Bro. I don't want to hear no more, bro.
I think Tara's chatting shit. If she was lame, I think you wouldn't care.
No, bro. Come on, man. Have some
That's
respect.
not.
Rate
That's
me,
nasty
bro.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
but
nasty.
Tara likes nasty stuff.
No,
It's
not
not
like
that
that.
nasty,
Not
not
like that. Not that. Not that. I'd smell. No, I'd sniff a booty hole before taking food from someone's
Because
mouth.
you're volunteering to do that.
Oh,
Wait,
exactly.
so what?
I'm not volunteering,
So,
but-
you,
Hey, that's
what,
abuse,
You,
you know.
what, so what? You,
If I- if
you
we-
didn't want to lead with, I would let her piss on me or whatever.
Mm-mm.
Why did you?
That's definitely a lot worse.
That's not what you lead with.
Yeah, but
Because it needs to be something bad to compare it with.
Nah,
what I
listen,
said was bad enough.
listen, if we go for 3 courses, why are you giving me a 4th one? I don't know. That's wrong.
Let us know your worst date experiences, first date, second date, whatever it is. Guys and females, let us know, you know, the cringiest thing you've ever experienced.
Do you know what I want to know? I really want to know if, like, even as attractive as someone could be, like, what is enough to make you say, nope?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There's stuff, man.
Nope.
100%. You could be Beyonce, you could be whatever, like, something will turn you off.
What, Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still white.
Oh, man.
Let us know. As always, like, comment.
Pass me that chicken sandwich, I'm on it.
As always, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Comment. Anything goes. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Why?
Why did you say piss on me?
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more. Well, that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light them on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Read 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.